Find a spot for us to spark conversation, relation, stimulation. The city is beating to, you know, the beat of the festival, which is pretty amazing. It's quite energizing. The whole overall vibe of the festival, the city feels so alive, and I think it's kind of cool that the musicians can just wander around, you know?
Hi everybody, my name is Gordon Goodwin. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm here playing with my big band, the Big Fat Band.
Hi, I'm Bob Minzer, saxophonist with the Yellow Jackets.
I am Chucho Valdez.
Richard Galliano from Mare Nostrum.
Hey, my name is China Moses. China, like the country, and Moses, the guy who talks to the burning bush.
Hey, this is Gregory Porter from the Alfa Jazz. Glad to be back.
От зараз, наприклад, для того, щоб сьогодні ввечері ми концерт послухали, працює близько 1500 людей. Прибирають, забезпечують сервіс, звук, сцена, музикантів, водії, охорона.
Ми чому посунули фестиваль трошки ближче до кінця червня? Тому що саме в цей момент починається виїзд багатьох зірок на європейські фестивалі. Але якщо ви приглянете лайнап, 90% одні і ті ж люди. Ми чомусь попросили Гордона Гудвіна заграти Carol of the Bells. І він сказав, ну це ж різдвяна штука. Я кажу, ця річ дуже важлива для українців.
And I didn't know if it would be appropriate to play it at the middle of the summer, not in the middle of Christmas season. But we talked to the promoter and he said, oh, they would love it. You have to do it.
Коли ж нарешті українські музиканти будуть на великій сцені? А що, 60 осіб вам мало? Це молодий оркестр, і це, знаєте, цей тягар, коли з тобою буде працювати якась відома зірка. Що мене вразило? Що сидять скрипальки, віолончелісти, гарні українські дівчата, і грає вішай, вони сидять, акомпанують, і вони танцюють. В Метрополі оркестр так не танцює, проговорився. Так не танцюють, не все гаразд, а ці їм кайф.
This is a phenomenal festival, just the scope of it, and all the great artists. The music of this band is very open and universal, as is jazz music. It's a way of relating musically that involves improvisation and conversation, spontaneity, and it's very exciting. You know, it's exciting to see this creation forming in front of your eyes. We're not sure what's going to happen. You know, it's always exciting to see what happens.
I am very happy to be here in Ukraine playing again.
I feel a great appreciation for Ukraine. Audiences in Ukraine were very important from the beginning of my career in a small jazz club in Harlem. And I had the opportunity to tour Ukraine. And Kiev was the first major city outside of the US that I came to. I don't really care about the music anyway, really. Culture is more important, actually. There's something special that comes, a very good connection to the audiences that are really listening. Even if they don't understand every word that you sing, they're very emotionally connected to the music.
Ми вже маємо репутацію. Циганська пошта, радіо ОБС, знаєте, одна баба сказала. А це теж, я знаю точно, Хейлі Хенток телефонував Бобі Макферіну, щоб дізнатися, чи варто йому їхати до Львова.
Et pour moi, c'est une très belle journée parce que j'ai aussi rencontré mes idoles dans la musique. C'était Herbie Hancock dans le lobby de l'hôtel. The first time I did hello Herbie, et vraiment good feeling. Et là, juste avec Chicorea aussi, vraiment fraternité.
After we all ended up hanging around the corner to the hotel at the jam session, I like jam sessions that are very open. I don't know how it happened. I had a double gin and tonic before that. I think I was on the adrenaline. I was on the high of the concert, of the amazing audience, of just the overall ambiance and vibe of this festival. And I jumped up and started singing I Will Survive. I think jam sessions are important in jazz festivals because musicians need to go let off steam, and the audience most of the time is not ready to go to sleep after the last concert.
Jazz FM is the UK's only national jazz radio station. We have around 500,000 jazz fans listen every week.
Jazz FM, I'm Chris Phillips. We're here at Alfa Jazz Festival in Lviv. The legendary Chucho Valdez, so it's a real pleasure to meet you.
We were delighted when the organisers of the Alfa Jazz Festival invited us to come here and provide coverage of the festival. It was 8 hours of live coverage and film around the city and maybe put some videos on Facebook and YouTube, things like that, to really give people a flavour of what it's like in Lviv.
Before we get there though, we'll be chatting with Gregory Porter as he's been on stage in Lviv in Ukraine here for the Alfa Jazz Festival.
Top jazz artists can cost upwards of 100,000 euros for events. Top American bands can cost upwards of 250,000. It reminds me of the North Sea Jazz Festival, but on a much smaller scale. If this festival continues to grow, it could be as big as the North Sea Jazz Festival, which has been going for over 40 years. It's put Lviv onto the international map for jazz festivals.
In a masterclass, you don't have only 50 trumpet players. Like in my case, I play trumpet, so in a masterclass you have old people, young people, people who are very good, educated in music, some people who are just interested. What I did is I tried to open the ears of people, that they start to listen to very little things. It's not necessary in this case to talk. I think that everybody has some music inside. You just need some little help.
The Alfa Jazz Festival is it's very real, and what is special about it is the free stages in the town gives people the opportunity to see and access this music for free in their own relaxed environment, get a drink, sit in the town centre, watch the local musicians who can be inspired by the international musicians.
Якщо головна сцена – це хедлайнери, площа Ринок доступна людям музика. А Потоцьких – це окрема реальність, куди приходять люди за музикою для внутрішнього споживання.
Коли ми 7 років назад з Олексієм Поганом обговорювали партер, ви можете побачити партер на 3000 місць, він мені сказав, що це дуже велика кількість. Такої кількості людей ми не зберемо, тому що на джазові концерти ходить 1000-1200, максимум 1500 людей. Ви бачите, що у нас партер на 3000, а знаходиться реально в партері близько 4000 людей. Запит є, квитки продаються протягом 15 хвилин.
У нас же є ідея зробити наступний фестиваль і прив'язати, назвати якось Jubilee Festival. Що я маю на увазі? У дуже відомих музикантів кругла дата, дні народження. Різна – 60, 70, 80. І є дуже цікаві пропозиції, які можна втілити в життя.